Hello, we're glad you decided to continue with us for more Explore Tulsa.
So Trish, have you ever batted your eyes to try to get out of a traffic ticket?
Please, everyone knows that doesn't work.
I always ask them if they've ever heard of local celebrity Trish Whitmer, and that only seems to get me in more trouble.
The Oklahoma Highway Patrol troopers are all very busy keeping us safe, especially the few who cover the entire state from up above.
Just recently, we was up there on the manhunt that was up there by Wyandotte, where the guy jumped in the lake and swam over to the island. And I mean, that was a pretty dramatic, it was almost like a scene from The Fugitive. Like all positions in the state of Oklahoma, Highway Patrol, everybody starts out as what we call a road trooper. So the everyday trooper that you see on the side of the road, working traffic, responding to calls. Everyone starts out in that position, and then as you get time on and experience, you get opportunities to transfer to different what we call specialty divisions in the Highway Patrol, and Aircraft Division is one of those divisions.
I immediately wanted to get into the Aircraft Division, and then honestly, my first night in the Aircraft Division was probably one of the I don't know if it had become almost surreal, but at the same time, you know, the position of a road trooper is a great position. You know, I'm at home. I knew I would be home. You know, you work long hours, but you get to go home every night. And in the Aircraft Division, there's 6 of us, 6 troopers in the state that handle the entire state. And so, my first night in the Aircraft Division, it was almost, I was a little, I think, scared that what I'd got myself into, because I did like my job so well as a road trooper.
So in the Highway Patrol, we are the state's only uniformed agency that covers every county in the state. And as our Aircraft Division, we are not only the Highway Patrol's Aircraft Division, but we're everybody who doesn't have their own air unit, we're their aircraft unit. The Grove Police Department, we're their Aircraft Division. If they need help of any kind, whether it's a missing person, a manhunt, a missing Alzheimer's patient, we're their aircraft unit that they're gonna call, or a Sheriff's Department, or, you know, other than Tulsa PD, Oklahoma City PD, and then the GRDA has their own helicopter division. Other than that, we're everybody else's helicopter unit on top of being the Highway Patrol's aircraft unit. Our
mission has always been to support not only the citizens, but to be a big support for our road troopers, and to make sure that they have, you know, we're reactive. We're not, we cover an entire state, and there's very few of us, and so it's not as if we, like maybe Tulsa or Oklahoma City, they may respond to, immediately can be at a pursuit or responding to a pursuit. We're more statewide, and so anytime there's a manhunt or a search and rescue or missing person that involves an extended effort, we're the ones that get the call.
Well, from my perspective, I feel like that I'm really being a huge help not only to the citizens, but I feel like I'm watching the back of the officers that are on the ground. I can see, you know, in front of them, behind them, I can see what kind of, if they're walking into a dangerous situation, they don't know it. Being up there, we can see what's going on and relay that information to them. And not only we're protecting the citizens and helping them, but I feel like that we're helping our brother officers at the same time. So we're based at the Grove Regional Airport at Grand Lake for a couple of different reasons. And you know, one of those reasons is within 25 miles of I-44, what they call the I-44 corridor that runs through the state, 75% of the state's population lives within that 25-mile-an-hour corridor of I-44. So we're kind of within that corridor being here. And then another reason that it makes really good sense that during the summertime, as we all know, Grand Lake area becomes the 3rd most populated area in the state. So, you know, you put all those things together and it just makes good sense to have us here. Well, we're a very small division. To cover the entire state, we've got 6 pilots and then 2 supervisor and a captain. So it's a small unit for an entire state. So we stay there's almost hardly a day that we don't fly in some capacity of one kind or another, because we are so small. It just makes us so busy. And we're on call, we work our 8-hour shifts, and then we're on call 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. And sometimes even on our days off, we're on call because of we're being so small. But it's a job that we all love to do and are happy to do it.
To me, it's kind of like I said before, it's a dream come true. Not only do I get to be a police officer, which I think I've been involved in state law enforcement now for about 25 years, but you add that to being able to fly, it's like the best of both worlds to me. It's a dream come true.